Welcome to Final Thoughts Podcast, brought to you by CrossfaderLA.com, blending culture and creativity.
Welcome back to Vinyl Thoughts. I'm your host, Jeremiah, with my co-host here, John, aka John, and Father, aka Father.
Hello, and welcome.
Today we're finishing off our titular themed playlist era
Yes.
after last week's interesting development. And today will be Father's playlist of 5 songs that are maybe good.
We'll see how it goes.
I
I actually thought this challenge was going to be difficult, and then once I started digging into it, I was like, "Damn, this is good. This is good."
yeah.
So-
It's a really fun challenge that we brought the best on our playlists.
Absolutely. I like the way you said that. So,
Well, this first song's a little long, so I think we should get into it.
Let's get into it. Absolutely. Hotel California by the Eagles.
There we go.
all right, let's start it from the top. And I think this is the short version.
No.
Yeah, I think it's like a longer version. But the cool thing about doing this with you guys, that sometimes I go listen to these songs, or we listen to these songs, and what I thought the meaning was completely different than what it actually was. Like with this particular songs, I felt like it's tied into being trapped in a place like where you can never leave. But then I also feel like it could be talking about like drinking or being, stuck to like a different type of prison.
Okay.
So anyway,
I thought you were gonna give me more context into like.
that was it. Sorry,
Before the song, before you started, you had said
there's something on Halloween, and
Yeah.
I felt like with the spirits, and then I realized the spirits is actually just drinks, they're wine.
Well, I do feel like there's a little bit of a purgatory vibe.
Yes,
Purgatory. That's
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's the perfect word for the vagueness, open interpretation that
Yes.
it's like there's some sort of purgatory, but it also is like I get what you're saying that like, the purgatory could just be you being trapped in your device with your vices. There you go.
correct.
So I think it's interesting. I never listened to the song fully. I'm sure I have, but like I never listened to it and read the lyrics and yada yada yada. So I do think it was cool, in that sense.
I love the instrumentation. I mean, I think the guitar at the end, I think that's like when we talk about saving rock and roll. I mean, like that's what comes to mind.
I like it, but I definitely, and I know it's of the time.
Right.
To me, it definitely felt long.
Absolutely.
But it's of the like it is of the time. And like I guess I don't know if I think it's a good song. I don't know if I think the song's like a perfect 10. That's what I'm stuck on. Like, is it a perfect 10? I'm not sure, but also I don't know. Like, we talk about sometimes like within its genre, is it a perfect 10? And that's what I'm trying to like figure out. But I'm not super familiar with the genre. I don't know. I'm just stuck on. I'm stuck on a score, but it's obviously a good song. I'm just stuck on like how good it is. So that's what I'm pondering at the moment. Brother, listening.
You
to
still vibing to it. I can put it back on. It's not a problem.
California. It's catchy. It's a good song.
Okay.
I think for me, I value as we made clear on the show. I value like writing. I value lyrics. I value like lyrics to have like substance to them. And this song is it's like the main draw of the song almost in some ways, right? The song has a really strong, both like narrative like structure it's building around itself about like what's up this hotel, what's going on, as well. At the same time, it's also like a really pertinent metaphor for it's open to interpretation, but definitely for like I would read it as like the general like hedonism and like the general sense like you mentioned alcoholism. That's like one of them. Who is ringing their alarm right now?
Sorry, my bad.
I thought the guitar was strumming. I was about to freak the fuck out.
Phones off in the theater, please.
That's funny. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's good, and I think it is long, but it is long in a way where it's not.
Doesn't feel long, but it is long.
Yeah, I did notice that for sure. Like, I was expecting it to like repeat the same lyrics, and it doesn't really do that for the most part. And like the end felt long, but the end I think has like that really song solo, which is so it's like a point. To
And
it,
you
right?
know what? Maybe it's intentional, right? We're talking about this being purgatory. Maybe that is the point,
Yes.
just a little bit, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can't speak to which genre. I'm not a big fan of the genre,
Mhm.
so I can only speak to like how I received it. And I think sometimes I would judge songs based off of like what they're trying to accomplish. They accomplish it well, and then if I like what they were going for. And I
Right.
think for me, it going forward, being a song that's like both a little bit narrative, has a metaphor, really nice guitar to it, nice melody, good singing, and does all those things very well. So I think for me, I have seen no reason not to give it a 10 personally.
I'm a 9.
9. I think I'll go 9 too.
Okay.
It doesn't hook me that much, but I can appreciate it a lot for what it is. So I think a 9 is fair.
All right.
Strong start.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. And you guys said you never heard this before? Bullshit.
This is a journey into sound.
We're just working.
This is a journey into sound. A journey which along the way will bring to you new color.
And this
new
is not the
dimension,
7-minute
new
version that exists.
For that, we thank you.
Was it good enough for you? Was it good enough for you?
So you want something funny?
Go ahead. Yeah, tell me.
When I was a kid, whenever I heard the bit of the song around the house, I always assumed that this was a song that father made.
You know what? I assume the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, maybe he just played it that much, but I
I
thought
was
this-
like, yeah. I was like, man, he's pretty good.
yeah, I mean, I thought the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. That wasn't just me.
It's just you. It's not just you.
I was being intentionally misled.
Oh, that makes me feel good. All right, so now that you're adults, what do you think?
So like, okay, just off the gate. Besides for like a handful of bars that I thought were kind of came off a little bit awkwardly, John, you heard that same one?
I mean, I thought, what, get a plate of fish, which is my favorite dish.
I was kind of awkward.
But I'm also, I
Made
will
it
say,
fit.
I'm not mad at it. You know, like, honestly, in isolation, that little bar brought a little joy to me. Like, it's a little silly. Like,
If it had been a whole song, that'd be one thing. But it's like, and like you said, in isolation of itself, it's like it kind of adds something. Honestly, it is overall it feels more like a producer song than like a rapper song.
yeah.
This is a DJ version because as I'm sitting there watching it with you guys, I'm like, all these extra lyrics, like, the hell is all this shit? It's just the add-ins, the mixing, the DJing, you know, the singing.
Okay.
Like, literally, like, that's just, to me, that's just extra. That's like ad-libs.
Yeah.
But Rakim doing his thing, I mean, this is an album that was 86. So, I mean, he was before Nas, before, like, that era. This is, like, the guy that kind of took us to that next level.
Oh, interesting.
So,
I like the album cover. Look fresh.
paid in full.
I meant to ask about the lion in DJ Khaled's cover art when you did
What line?
when you did Holy Keys.
What line?
The lion in the cover art of DJ Khaled's. Holy Key has a DJ Khaled and still a huge
it
lion.
does have him next to a huge
I
lion.
meant to ask about that. I forgot you mentioned the cover right here.
There's I don't know if there's a reason, but I feel like it made sense when the album came out. But DJ Khaled was on a run
With the lion on the cover?
Yeah.
It does mean something. I don't
Like
remember.
there was a reason. Like it wasn't
reason.
completely random.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I think I have not heard many songs that are like produced for showcases like the way this one is. I thought that was pretty good. I thought it was good. I think now like it's not a genre I use too often, but I think this shows some real skill to be able to manipulate different songs like that to get this song. That honestly, if the song were on its own without the rapping, I think it would probably be fine. Probably, I think the rapping adds something for sure. But I think it stands on its own too as a DJ track.
Yeah.
Like very well. And I think the rapping is not like, it's a very like 80s style of rap, but I think it's not bad at all. Like I think it definitely paints the picture of this guy like trying to go through his life, trying to pondering if I should rap someone, if I should like, get a job. But like I think that's communicated like very well.
Very articulate for that time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of those things that, like you receive, and it's like, oh, that was simple to do, but it's not very simple to actually do. Try to do it yourself,
Mm-mm.
So I definitely give props. So like, yeah, overall pretty good.
Just score.
probably like 8 probably.
Cool.
Maybe a 9 even. I don't know.
I mean, I think 8 feels right. I mean, like 7 or 8. I was leaning towards 8 because I think the beat is really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I've actually never liked all the different like, I guess ad libs.
Yeah.
I've never been a fan of them, which is why there's a potential for 7. But I think the beat alone is good enough to warrant the 8.
Yeah.
I'm an 8.
Okay.
All right. 888.
24.
How much do you like the song, Father? Just I know you played a lot.
You played a lot.
Especially coming up, I loved when I first heard the original version, and then they added all the extra cuts and scratches, and they're singing in a different language that we don't comprehend.
8s across the board. We'll take
8s across the board.
And with that score already, this pace probably do better than mine from last week. Unless these next 3 are awful.
Me and Father going head to head on this one.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next one?
Let's do it.
All right, next one's just more about, I don't know. I just know I like the groove of it, so more about shaking your ass than anything.
Sometimes that's what you need on a playlist, on an album. The titular track. You're just mad because you know.
Yeah.
Because you already know.
Actually, look, fuck punches on there. This is bullshit. Ooh. And that shit was awful. Remember when I said last 2 episodes ago, Jonathan did his, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to get like Marvin Gaye. Not really my thing. This is what I wanted from Marvin Gaye. Okay. I was waiting for.
Okay.
Oh, man.
That was impressive. Like that, like truly, that was like some real vocal skill and talent. I mean, no shit to Marvin Gaye, right?
Oh, yeah.
But I really enjoyed hearing Luther Vandross seemingly in his prime for this song. Just like especially like I was kind of like I was already feeling it, and then near the end we hit that like never too much. I was like, oh shit, Rosalie got it.
You did it all.
And then too, this was back when like I think if I'm wrong, but I think this was back when you're recording before you do the thing where like you record yourself again as like backup.
Yeah.
This is before that, and he's still out here like hitting all these like notes that make kind of carry the song on his own. I think that's really impressive. Like the song's fun to dance to with the melody and everything.
That bass line.
You know what? He looks so damn smug on the album cover.
He's right.
He is looking like, yeah, I just made the hottest song of the year. Who gonna tell me something? Who gonna tell me something?
Oh, man.
Running theme in these tracks so far, I think actually. But yeah, he should look smug. He definitely.
Yeah, he should. Yeah. You can't even tell him nothing. You can't tell him nothing.
Oh, man. So, scores?
That was hot.
That was good.
10?
Maybe. I like
that.
I was gonna say 9. Then he came me with like that last little riff on the never. I was like, oh, that's not easy to do.
Yeah, it's a cool 5.
I'll give it a 10. I'm like hyped from listening to that song.
Yeah, we'll give it a 10. Yeah, we gotta give that a 10. That's a banger.
That's
a banger.
no matter when, where, wherever.
Yeah.
Put that at a wedding. Woo! All right, so we need to talk about that no more.
That was good.
This is probably the newest song on this list. No lyrics.
You don't need them. We got it. We know.
I didn't realize how good this song was till I was listening on my playlist. Like, oh, shit.
That's a little bit of a boring song, but I like it.
I'm still looking for the Inglewood shoes myself, but
And he said spend money like you ain't got it.
Felt that one.
Felt that one. You felt
Felt that one.
oh, fun.
What do we want? I mean, it's a 10, right? What are we gonna do here?
Yeah, it just has to be, right? Like,
I think I think if honestly, like I feel like I've given out 10s too easily. If this is in competition with other 10s I've given out, you know.
you know what else do we give it 10s on though?
And this,
It was just Luther Vandross and this. It was 2 10s back to back. I don't think we gave the first 2 10s.
no, I mean the person in general.
As a person in general, damn.
I feel like this song is it's really good. Like I think. I mean, we'll talk. It's a good song. We all know.
See, I think I'm content giving it a 10.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that good. You know, it's weird because I agree with the 10.
Yeah.
But it's not that. Like, come on, come on, guys, let's calm down a little bit. Let's reel it in. Let's reel it in.
Like, counterpoint? No. Because like it's a good song already in general, right? And then you hit him with the Inglewood's finest shoes.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't not give that time, bro. So like,
That's fair. I can't argue. With that.
argue for the home team.
I can't argue with that one. Okay, all right.
All right. So
All tens.
Yeah, we
All
give it all
tens.
10. I ain't gonna argue.
All right, I think we have a winner here for the. Unless this next song is all ones, I think it's decided here.
I mean, we'll see, but I don't. You guys familiar with
I
this?
only know Zoe Kravitz.
All right.
I don't know who.
Well, this is her daddy, so you about to know him real quick.
All right, let's see. We'll see what we can do. See what we can do. Yeah. Fantastic. I appreciate this song because there's something to talk about. Because after these past couple tens, I'm like, you can't talk about something here.
That's fair.
And this song gives something to really kind of discuss, kind of like, they kind of teeth into it a little bit.
What
You
are
know?
you thinking? What are you thinking?
So I think first and foremost, this is a song where I fully am on the other side of the feeling you guys had when I played my live music songs. This song is not live music song, right? But I almost feel like I am missing out because of how it's recorded. I feel like I'm missing out on like some bass or some separation or
I
something,
could see that.
right? Like I feel like the song to me feels a little flat. I think it's only because I'm hearing it through the recording, I'm hearing it through.
I gotta see because I feel like I agree that I felt like it was missing something. Like it just didn't wow me. Like it started. I feel like it started strong.
Yes.
But then the longer it went on, I was like, I'm kind of lost me.
Gets repetitive.
It definitely got repetitive, and I don't actually care for Lenny's vocal stylings. It didn't that didn't move me. So with the guitar getting a little repetitive and me not caring for Lenny's voice, it kind of lost me.
Yeah, and I think I'm wondering if we had a version that was like recorded in like a modern day studio, like we're just used to listening to now. It would hit a little bit better. That said, I mean, we just heard like Luther Vandross, and like
That's true.
I mean, Luther Vandross killed it, right? I think too, for me, this song, it's not like it's like an awful song or anything like that, right? But I do think that I almost wish there was more repetition on the chorus, where
Interesting. Okay.
he says, "Are you gonna go my way?" Like, I was like, okay, we're building up to something here. Like he's gonna like build up a crescendo, he's gonna sing it more. But that it ends up being like kind of the end of his. It ends up being like actually the downbeat of his momentum. It feels
gotcha.
kind of weird to me. Like I listening to the song, I think I kept expecting people to rise to get to like a really strong point, but I realized no, it's actually just reset here. Actually, it's actually a point of like calm as anything. It doesn't feel like it should be to me.
Yeah.
And like you said, like I think there were some actual like notes he hit pretty well. Like there was like a really long note he hit near the end of the song that was pretty impressive. But there are other parts, particularly actually on the part where he says, "Are you gonna go my way?" that like I did not find as engaging.
No, yeah. I agree.
So like I think it's a bad song, but I do think there are parts that I do have some issues with, I guess.
But I wouldn't put it. Like I wouldn't. I wouldn't re-listen. Like I wouldn't put it on a playlist.
Yeah, that's
Like I'd probably skip it. I'd probably skip it before I listen. I honestly, like they were talking about it. I'd probably skip it before I listen to it again. We say it like that. I think about it that way. Like, yeah, if this came on my shuffle or if I heard this on the radio, I'd be like, in fact, we're at a different station.
Let's compare this song to Hotel California on the same playlist. And that's also like a very guitar heavy track, right?
Are they comparable?
Think they're not?
I think they're going. But
They're both rock, but
I mean, but I feel like they're going for. They are both rock, but they're going for very different things. So that's why I just don't know. But
I felt the guitar was more engaging in that song. This song was I'm getting at.
which one? I think they both were engaging.
Which is great, and I love that for you. I'm just saying that, like,
I'm like,
and I totally afraid to have that feeling. I think for me on this song, the guitar, not the solo, but like throughout the track, I think it was for me more engaging.
You're right. I feel like it got lost a little bit.
Yeah.
It just got repetitive. It
Yeah,
just-
it kind of tuned it out, and I didn't, like I said, I didn't care for Lenny.
I wonder if I would have put this song before I put on Luther and 24 Karat, if you would have felt differently, because after you peaked, it's like, okay, this wasn't as good as 24K or Never Too Much.
That's a fair.
That's very possible. Yeah.
That's possible. So I think maybe it's because of the whiplash going from those two songs to this.
Yeah,
But also maybe because it's not my cup of tea. I'm gonna go 5.
got it.
I think that's fair. 4 feels mean. I don't know if
4 feels mean.
Four feels
Anything below 5, I agree. I feel like anything, but I didn't want to be mean to the songs. I don't think it's a bad song, but it also, I wouldn't. If it was a cup of tea, I wouldn't drink it.
No, if I'm being honest, I think I would give it a 4. Like truthfully, like I think,
Oof.
and it's
I didn't expect that.
I didn't either. But
We
like,
got a booing noise. We got a booing like. We got like
I just was talking about how much like everything song I didn't like. I was kind of like, well, what do you like about it? It's kind of like, well.
Damn, damn. Now the 5 feels generous. When you put it like that, the 5 feels generous. Damn.
Like I like the cover art. Like that's a fun.
Oh
I
my
don't even
God.
keep the cover.
No, actually, I was like, I don't even remember.
Compared to the
I
other
mean, it's
stuff?
10 compared to your playlist, but dang, that's just...
Okay, no, don't take pot shots. You put on the bad song, and that's fine.
Damn. That's a 1.
Anyway,
It's a
anyway.
sorry.
I'm just saying.
I was like, it's 4 mean. It is, but I was like, but I don't think I like the song. I
You
think
know
this
what?
is-
I bet Lenny was mean. I don't know. I don't know that.
that legally we're joking. To be clear, to the private estate, we are telling a funny. We are jesting here.
We're just jest. It's all in jest. This is
Yeah.
parody.
I think all that said,
We're all playing
if
characters.
I heard it live, I'd probably play it differently. But whatever now.
So 4, 5, and Father, what you got?
8.
8. Okay, so
Yeah.
you weren't like overly amazed by it either.
I like the song. I mean, when it first, I do like it. I like the vibe. I like the rhythm. I think it's energetic. Yeah, could it feel a little repetitive? I mean, I guess it could, but it's only 3.5 minutes
It was
long.
a long 3 minutes then.
I enjoyed it. I felt like, as far as energy goes, it brings the energy. I enjoyed it. So for me, it's an 8, and I stand by it.
We respect the 8s.
We
We respect everyone's score, even the 1s, even the 0s.
Yeah. I guess Matt doesn't let. All right, so the scores are in.
Okay, brother.
So,
Are or not?
All right, they are.
So, this is the last episode of our series. So, if you've watched so far, you know that I, tragically, perhaps unfairly, got a 30 on my playlist.
Okay.
Brother here got a 44.6, which you might call a 45. You might not.
I would.
Which means Father's playlist is the deciding factor here. And with a lot of 10s, it's looking good. But with a final score of 43, Brother is actually the winner of our playlist roulette here. Somehow.
Damn.
I think you probably would have had it if not for Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz saved my ass, so shout out to Lenny. Shout out to Lenny, man.
It was close, though.
It could've been Confessions.
Y'all both brought some great playlists.
Could have been Confessions.
Sarah.
That was fun.
It was fun. I redeemed myself.
I have to add that Luther Vandross to my playlist for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's a hit.
That is a hit.
Can I just replace Are You Going My Way with Luther Vandross again?
If only, right?
The remix or something?
You would win. Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, now I feel justified in all my choices.
I love my playlist.
Konnichiwa, watching movies.
I think for the most part,
Why did I even do so good? What was I started with? What's going on?
you had all 9s and 8s. 9s and 10, that was it. Nothing below an 8 for your.
Didn't I get a 6 on something?
No, I didn't.
I thought someone hated
I
something.
didn't like was it Konnichiwa or
What's Konnichiwa? You said Konnichiwa.
yeah, I wasn't a fan of Konnichiwa.
Oh, you have. Yeah, but even still, it didn't matter.
It didn't matter. All right,
All
cool. Then nay.
Okay, you had 10s on Clarity and Holy Key back to back, and then.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, I
Holy
gave Holy
Key.
Key 10?
No, you gave Holy Key a 9, which is good enough.
No, 6.
Well, thank you guys.
Flip that upside down
like,
real
truly,
quick.
Father, you were close, but it really wasn't any kind of
It was
No, it's all
very
good.
close. You know, once again, I have to remind everybody that I have a really good taste in music. I don't know what happened in that previous plot. I don't know what went wrong there. I just feel like there was a disconnect in like what I was trying to accomplish and what I actually put out. And it happens. But you know, I like to appreciate all my fans. Thank you to everybody who supported me on this redemption arc. It was a really big deal.
Redemption tour right
Redemption
here.
tour. And you know, I'll be back next week. I don't know what we doing next time, but we decided
We haven't decided yet.
Yeah, but
decided yet. All right,
keep
all
a
right.
lookout for my you call it Redemption Revenge tour. because I definitely have some sad
Look, man, 5 Taylor Swift songs won't save you.
Hey, listen, there are some good ones I've ever more that might do it.
Know your audience. Really important. Know your audience.
That's been our show. That's been our titular track era. If you have any other playlist themes for us, let us know in the comments as well.
Drop your playlist below. Give me
Absolutely.
your
Yeah, let us
playlist.
know.
What are your 5 titular tracks?
Your should probably
Producer, what's your 5 titular tracks?
yeah. Real quick, name them off, producer. What do you got?
Okay, I gotta bring it out.
All right, bring it up.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Once you brings it out, check us out on CrossfaderLA.com for our merchandise, our podcast, our next pop-up shows, and more.
Okay, I'm gonna play this from my phone, so it's not gonna sound the best.
You gonna play all 5 songs from your phone real quick? Hey! Yes, go! I would have got it all 10. That would have been 10 across the ice. I feel like I should be. I feel like, yeah.
All right, catch you next time.
Peace.